Good evening. The Airbus Luzon Visayas and Mindanao.
Time is it is second after in the evening.
This is Simulation News, Primetime.
The killing to Negroes Occidental for use GMG Bacolod and Bacor Cavite. New range save true on war low Negroes Oriental Toro.
New operated by Chauvel Station on version. Even over again. Ang Negros Provinces for new motor crashes of the people of NG Sambianan.
Also Divine Mercy of Negroes Provinces or Negroes Oriental Mindoro. Pins Printing Center of Negroes version. All for the ground is location after GMG Bacolod. Simulation News Francis Ware has big story.
Negroes Occidental Mindoro before new motor crash extended bay at New Point coverage so Sokol operation by motor crashing destroyed Leonardo Lopez National Broadway Highway. New ever on videos at Q. Warlow lost it all Stico household the version nationwide and telecasts over years.
Wala ra kay bali. Asa pa ka mo uli? Hindi nga. Bangan.
New expert Bulaga, Negroes Oriental, new 7 of term month 7 over. Blessings version satellite, and motor crashing of Rollage, all Emil City New Horizon Station, over God FUC, and motion and picture has Corporation of Negroes Occidental Mindoro staring. Sokol Operation New 1111 to top here at New Black Hawk. Soldier Cy Ryer and ending. From the Negroes Inc. But dawn to motor crash at 2:40 in the afternoon for Group Nation along and Analong General Sokol Operation.
Pagkaro po yung motor na nagkuha ko slide. Wala ka, interview ako. Ako ra nga. Naglat tapos slide niya ako ni Pons ha. Usa na ko gitano. Okay ka hindi na matandog ato motor ta no? Okay na matay otoridad.
But dawn to motor crash at 2:40 in the afternoon for Group Nation along and Analong General Sokol Operation. And need to special SPS Center at New 7-Eleven and Toy Story Black Store. We are Airbus Simulation News. Francis Ware, Simulation News.
Vice President Pan Vargas and any orders by Frontiers and News Department of Transfever Vi has coming away and now has from a national highway from MGTM Quezon City Nias Culture server for Transfever Vi. Live from Big Ideas Center from Negroes Simulation News KC Los Baños has big story. KC. Why has the any order has Department of Transport and Pan Vargas?
Alan Vice President Pan Vargas before new extended bay at New Point coverage so operation by MGTM Quezon City Leonardo Lopez National Broadway Highway. New ever on videos at Q. Warlow lost it all spray household the version nationwide and telecasts all for years. New expert Bulaga, President Pan Vargas, new 7 of term month 7 over. Blessings version satellite, and motor crashing of Rollage, all Emil City New Horizon Station, over God FUC. And motion and picture has Corporation of Pan Vargas staring. Traffic Enforcer Operation New 1111 to top here at New Black Hawk. Soldier Cy Ryer and ending. From the Negroes Inc. But time is at 5:40 a.m. in the afternoon for Group Nation along and Analong Generals Miraculous from Diaris and all traffic MFDASND Republic of Transfever Vire Operation. And need to special SPS Center at New 7-Eleven in Metro Manila. So Alan Word so location by NCR at Quezon of New as Broadway Generals location by MGTM Quezon City. And Fever Vistan on the Fever Vires all network since is 6:30 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. And now latest from Big Idea Center for Negroes. Back to you Alan.
Thank you very much. KC Los Baños live from Big Idea Center of Negroes.
The Airbus, Vice President Pan Vargas as motor cocktails. Pi version sports new netwired systems for Beam Network. See Pan Vargas's locations all MGTM Quezon the past of crowd from radio simulation. From front page action new version by Simulator TV 37. All about for Laserdisc. Pan Vargas's Republic of Transfever, Viray.
My favorite the Airbus for last by 8 tilde plus minus as city for telecast to version on Brother Oils to version laser. And now, for Ronda Simulation new host, Leo Estolas. Leo, is your turn.
Thanks Paolo. Now his performance to cube the castle. Last by a tilde plus minus as city so the airbus today is Ronda Simulation report. To fire to last by a tilde plus minus as city to October 1984 to 1995. Intro lockdown to Biger brother. Free collage for the news and current affairs. Is Ronda Simulation news Sam de Guzman's big story. Exclusive.
Last Play tilde plus minus as city for fire ask one new elementary voltage extended version of Last by a tilde plus minus as city of world tours free ons face-to-face classes for new on the first months have rise so last year bus and favorite trends in firefighters druck. New one face-to-face classes the cube the castles Last by a tilde plus minus as city so first be a militarist from all Olaf Air Force partner of Unlimited for new edition on the time for new firefighters druck and big hero search and rescue operated by the new cast on Last by a tilde plus minus as Frontliners International special event starting begin online and search and Department of Transport Extreme and the new house in a news foreign rescue and trend and forest motorized minute 2879 00014474 and Department of Health transfigures. We are Airbus Simulation News. Sam de Guzman, Simulation News.
Three months ago to broadcasting for Manga Jaguars, this program's new alliance version, all telecast on version by Ria Studios, Shova Media's Cactup Studios, Tactical Warlow Studios. And KKF Studios, Mga Jaguars, and farewell from Tactic Live students, to Tape Incorporated and KKF Studios corporations, and once again the Airbus and Watch Jaguars on Tactical Network. Coming up on Simulation News. Pan Vargas's location for Transfever Vire for else for Warlow Network group of frontier stations.
Police station ask for to caliber 12 for 12 after mounts to location.
And Manga Jaguars, 4 studio stations by Tactical Network, new host to Jaguars of for the week.
Stay tuned and before after the break, on Airbus Simulation News.
Well, back to Airbus Simulation News. Today is in Vice President Pan Vargas' new generation charge and new and Vice Presidential Republic of Transfever Vire. Also to month of Generals System by THX Central of the Philippines. Simulation News. KC Los Baños has big story.
Vice President Pan Vargas before new extended bay at new point coverage so operation by MGTM Quezon City Leonardo Lopez National Broadway Highway. New ever on video Z-Cube. Warlow lost it all spray household the version nationwide and telecast solver years. New expert Bulaga, President Pan Vargas, new 7 of term month 7 over. Blessings version satellite, and, motor crashing of rollage, all Emil City New Horizon Station. Over God FUC. And motion and picture has corporation of Pan Vargas staring. Traffic enforcer operation new 1111 to top here at New Black Hawk. Soldier Cy Ryer and ending. From the Negroes Inc. But time is at 5:40 a.m. in the afternoon for Group Nation along and Analong Generals Miraculous from Diaris and all traffic MFDASND Republic of Transfever Vire operation. And need to special SPS center at New 711 in Metro Manila. Word so location by NCR at Quezon Avene New is Broadway Generals location by MGTM Quezon City. and Fever Vistan on the Fever Vires All network since 6:30 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. We are Airbus Simulation News. KC Los Baños, Simulation News.
The police station Soviet Vista Mall 17 tools long time toward 7 after in the afternoon for FNBP and plug and play. Also news station by Fever National Broadway Police, Simulation News. Samdi Guzman has big story.
The Fever National Broadway Police and Philippine National Police Station Department of Vista Mall, 11 to 11 point set, drag storage new 23. The police's small location as the national special event of FNBP and plug and play. The soldier has new location and optimal and performance and investigation. This motion has been for rounds. Electronic forgiven station by Deluxe Network for sponsor. New floor no one-time stations. Word idea for Big Idea Center of Zambia Le Zamboanga and Dipolog. United Fever Vires Warlow location. The Police's Department of International Defense and Asia Earth's a Fever Broadway start begin on Fever National Broadway Police. New 1111 distraction by F franchise by location So Scari's show. The new for Triad Alliance and Shove Media Corporations Ask Utane and Waldo Operators. Unit station locations Green Rules Ask True Defendant New drag stations Lose Control Alliance Broadnet to Arta We Fly Everyone by FMBP Fever National Broadway Police and Plug and Play Philippine National Police. We are Airbus Simulation News. Samdi Guzman, Simulation News.
The Airbus acting 1115 stations about in first studio complete Manga Jag Airs, and the national station from Tactical Studios, RIA Studios, Skactup Studios, and KKF Studios. Also farewell by Tacticliv on KKF Studios and Tactical Networks. The Triad Group Alliance asked to control unit-free TV coverage on the Triad Group and Chauvel Media Corporation. Next one on Sketch Tape Studios. The Extend 1C or Alliance's franchisee of Triad by FBS Icon and TOG2.
Coming up, Miraculous of Traffic, of Alliance by 12 Laser Action Airship and Airstrip, MGTM Quezon City.
And replay to traffic enforce a new Alliance station, but Laser Nolan 7 Axiom Quezon and MGTM Quezon City, Republic of the Transfever Vire Unions.
We'll be right back after the break, on Airbus Simulation News and Current Affairs.
Well back, Todi is Miraculous of Traffic's location. New operated 7 diaries now asked to avalanche. New station by Telephone. Is Simulation News. Gerard Cross has big story. Gerard.
Alan Isaac free all for 2 Miraculous of Traffic and Alliance for 20.4. Te favorbirai tu Frank ten Leo of Alliance. Te programs of radio simulation di ZKN needed to attorney Michael XXX. From Alliance to Axiom Quezon and MGTM Quezon City. Null of operated by Infda Corporation te said to attorney Victor Giorgio Santos from Miraculous of Traffic from MGTM Quezon City Metro Manila. Fallalong Network Station Network Scenes for Alliance Province 711 Official Sea versione land version. So Alan acting for Miraculous of Traffic. Voce maschile Daven Center of Toy Story 11 Store All Alliance for Glorious 276 New version Leo Best New Alliance also Tis Alliance. The New Alliance to Broadway VV7 and 2. And of latest 2 MGTM Quezon City. Back to you, Alan.
Thank you very much. AMD will see you on the other side. Gerard Cross live to MGTM Quezon City.
We need 2 stations for Miraculous of Traffic. Sever Ask Frontier and Front Page New 11 stations New Alliance of Lopez Quezon, Leonardo Lopez Quezon, Axiom Quezon, and MGTM Quezon City. 7 Alliances locations and short break to Miraculous of Traffic or MFDA. 7 Electronic Alliance Station Free TV Collage on Action and Alliance Network, CNMCA and Cuba MSA.
Before after the break, the Airbus will be right back on Airbus Simulation News.
will back on Airbus simulation news and breaking news. Writing of practice all and define as new telecast on Disney CEO broadcasting station of radio simulation DZKN and Airbus simulation news and current affairs and the part of drugs incorporation so depending of mortal cast on Disney CEO televisionarts.com and the Force Fearbus simulation news feud and Airbus simulation Disney Airport Aviation Satellite Channel 32 in groups and telecast on the National Front Page Entertainment Commission and the National Telecommunications Commission. And Force and Telecom Operators and Chance Forget About Alliance. Log on to www.disneyshow.televisionarts.com.fr, call 011977732 or 01839927412.
And that's for simulation news for the latest, hottest and forecast. Log on to facebook.com/Airbus Simulation News, youtube.com/Airbus Simulation News, and tiktok.com/Airbus Simulation News.
Free TV collage of simulation news. Unsubscribe on Airbus Simulation TV 32. Visit us at www.simulationnews.com/Airbus Simulation News.
And simulation text mads, us text on simulation news, stage, message, number eyes and on 2366, and that's the latest on simulation newscast.
This is the Airbus Simulation News and Current Affairs. I am Alan Omega Lucas.
I am Albert Nolan Diaz.
And I am Paulo Santos.
Thanks for watching and see you on the next of Airbus Simulation News, and we are Disney Airport Aviation Satellite. Good evening.